coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show.
Hey, you don't say that.
That's deep.
Single deep.
Did you like that?
And I'm so excited that you're here with me today.
This fucking station sucks now. Fighting for evil because good is dumb. Hi guys, it's me, the Kid AG. This is the Going Deep show. We appreciate you guys hanging out. Mr. Kleen, what's up?
Yeah, how you doing, kid?
Sweating my balls off over here, you know it. That's how we operate, that's how we roll here.
It's all right.
Sweaty nad sack. It's gonna stick to my leg. It's gonna be all sorts of nonsense.
We're burning calories while doing the show.
We're in a sauna.
Sauna.
Just as long as Kleen doesn't get topless in the sauna, nobody wants to see his hairy. Do you have a hairy chest?
Yeah, not crazy hairy, but
He's
it's
got
hairy.
a hamburger.
No, I don't have any hamburgers. Just
Are you like David Hasselhoff?
I don't have the Hoff. I don't have the Hoff hamburger.
Hamburger Hoff? Hamburger
helper.
Hamburger helper. What the fuck? Everybody, this is the Going Deep show, though. We're going to kill 20 of your minutes. Just begin now. If you don't want to kill 20 minutes, get the fuck out, okay? Just get the fuck out. You want us to wait for you?
Literally.
Get the fuck out, okay? This is 20 minutes of what we're going to talk about today. Oral sex. Is it cheating? That's the big question of the day.
Eating ain't cheating?
I wouldn't,
That's not what they used to say.
I don't agree with that 100%, dude.
I don't at all.
I believe if there's any physical contact with another human being, that is cheating.
I think even like dirty texting somebody back and forth is cheating.
Yep.
Yeah.
Any type of mental, any type you're doing something
that's inappropriate,
that
and you know it's inappropriate, and you're hiding it, erasing messages.
Anytime you're doing something that you wouldn't not allow, but you wouldn't want your significant other to do, that is cheating 100%. Doesn't matter if it's a little innocent text. It doesn't matter if it's, I'm going to go and do this with this person and not with that person. Anytime you make the conscious decision to do something with somebody else as opposed to the person who you think, oh, maybe this person would do it, or this person would want to hang out and do this in that type of way.
Oh, yeah.
That's cheating, everybody. But according to this article, it says the oral sex isn't cheating debate is alive and well. Now, I didn't even know this was a debate.
Hey, Bill Clinton used it.
Sexual double standards in which women and men are judged differently for the same sexual behavior will probably sound familiar to most people. The classic one centers on multiple sex partners. Men who are promiscuous are lauded as studs, yes, Lotharios or ladies' men, while women who have a lot of sex get called sluts and whores because that's what they are. Sluts are whores.
No, I don't categorize women like that. I really don't. I say good for you.
I let the rest of the world do that instead. I don't need to even do that. This is the established norm.
I don't, because I appreciate their skills that they've acquired over the years.
We've had this conversation before on the show about this, because what it comes down to is women have to give permission to be penetrated by men.
Oh, yeah.
Men are in the constant hunt for partner, and we get told no. Men get told no constantly, even by your significant other. No, not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I got a headache. I got 5 million excuses why I want to fucking do this. No. So you get the no all the time. Okay,
right.
This is part of life. Even the most horned up, sexy person, the woman that you're with, okay, still will deny you and say no sometimes. Okay, guy, Kleen, when's the last time you said no to sex? Chick comes up, grabs your nuts, do. I'm talking with your woman who you're with. Who
I don't ever remember it in my life.
I never say no to nothing.
I don't think I've ever said it in my life.
Dude, I can't remember. I mean, there's probably once or twice that the women will call me out and they're like, probably because I'm either hurt, injured, or I just got done playing baseball all weekend. I'm sore as fuck, and but even then, I will be like, yeah, let's fucking go. Let's go.
Right.
Okay.
I might have limited mobility, but we'll make this work.
So, what's your point, kid? Why are men called studs if they can land? Usually they're attractive people. When's the last time you thought of it, or saw a stud who was some fat blubbery piece of shit who's just, you know what I'm saying? A stud usually is an attractive person who can get as much pussy as he wants to get. That's why they call him a stud. A woman, though, she's in complete control. So if she decides, I'm gonna give this up, I'm giving this up to you. Here you go. Here's my flower. Slam it in there. Just come on, slam it.
The guy might refuse it, but she has the right to give it up.
The complete control of everything when it comes to that is in the woman's hands. So if she decides she's going to be a loose fucking hooker, why should you not be expected to be called loose fucking hooker? Please, I mean, I know there's going to be some women out there who are going to be like, he's in the wrong. This isn't right. He shouldn't say these things. I'm not saying this. This article here has said these double standards exist. Let's continue to see what else. I mean, I'm going to move all this fucking shit out of the way here. Classic one centers on the multiple sex partners, blah, 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 blah. Men who cheat on their wives aren't exactly praised, but they'll often get a pass. Women who do the same, on the other hand, risk sullying their social reputations. First of all, it's not anybody's business.
Right.
I don't know what your business is with your girl. So you bring up some subjects, but I don't know what your take is. Your cooch could be letting you do whatever you want, and that's between the two of you. It has nothing to do with me or my judgment of you. There's a different sex double standard, however, that it isn't one that exists between two partners. And of course, here comes where this person is talking about their new book. I'm not even going to name the new book. So I spent some time exploring the underlying psychology of infidelity. Thanks to the way men get a pass for their promiscuity. You might assume men are more likely to rationalize their promiscuity. You might assume men are more likely to rationalize their own cheating than women. It's because men are made to go out and impregnate the planet. Right. I've said this a million times. I think it's Bruce, what the hell is his name? Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis?
Mr. Bruce Willis had a quote about that. Men are on the planet and see as many possible ways to create another human life. You see a woman, why are you attracted to a woman? Multiple reasons.
Well, look at Nick Cannon. He's a perfect example.
Oh, exactly. That motherfucker's an idiot. He's Nick Cannon.
He's got a loose cannon.
So this person is taking on this double standard. It turns out that each side is just as likely to play mental gymnastics when it comes to justifying their behaviors. And again, I think that's true. I think the last sentence kind of sums it up. But it says hypocrisy. It's all about hypocrisy. What's behind the classic sexual double standard in which men get more or pass for having multiple sex partners? Part of the answer lies with men's evolved mating psychology. So it's kind of what I said right here. We're just on bang, 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 bang. So I don't know, Kleen. Do you think the eating ain't cheating?
No, I really think it's cheating. I do.
I do too. Unless you fell asleep. What if you fell asleep, Kleen? These are scenarios. Mm-hmm. No? It's time for scenarios, Mr. Kleen. Let's say you fall asleep. You're drunken. You're in a drunken state. And your cooch is with you, and she has friends over, and her friend's horny as hell. Cooch is like, you're horned up. Oh, God, I know. I just want a face. I just want to ride a face. And Cooch goes, well, here's what we should do. Come over here. I will let you ride Mr. Kleen's face. I will let you ride. Okay, so you're sleeping. You're sleeping.
And all of a sudden, a pussy's in my face.
All of a sudden, you got a snatch right up in your face. Obviously, you recognize the snatch as not being one that you recognize. You know what I'm saying? You're like, whoa, this isn't the normal meat curtains that I'm used to licking.
Right. That's what I would assume. You would recognize it more than likely. You'd be like, oh, no.
So is that cheating? No, it's not cheating because Cooch was the one that told you to do that. But
right, no. But
and also, let's be honest.
I'd be pushing that bitch off, though.
Let's be real. That's rape. That's not even fucking.
Right, exactly.
That's not even cheating.
We're getting Mr. Kleen.
Kleen's getting fucking raped.
Hey, at least I'm getting raped by a female. That's good.
Oh my God, yeah. Don't even. Ugh. No, I'm not against the gays or anything. I'm just against rape of me. I don't give a shit. I'm against all raping of me.
He says, of me.
Of me? I don't care. Hey, man.
Me.
I guess I'm against all rape in general, but I'm more so against the rape of me.
Yeah.
Me. So throughout human history, you'll see men in power lay down parameters that gave themselves more latitude for promiscuity. I don't agree. Okay, she's going to come up with a million different ways that's the truth. But the thing is, women have all the power as far as it goes. Because like we've said a million times, you can a guy get raped really? But except by another dude and in prison? Yes, I get that.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I mean, you're either going to be into it and you're going to get excited and erect, or you're not. And it's hard to push a rope, up a rabbit hole without, having some kind of force behind it.
See, now this goes into our psychology, being the heterosexual males that we are, because we have to now include all of the other possible ways that you could possibly be raped. This is very much like describing how to turn a double play in baseball. Okay.
Right, exactly.
Well, here we go, guys. You can ball hit to third, throw it to second with a man on, throw over to first, double play. Bases loaded, ball hit to the pitcher, throws home, throw to first, double play. There's a million different ways that you can do this.
Now they're fucking throwing to center field and right, and they're still getting people out.
So I don't know. To me, eating is cheating, and I've dealt with this firsthand, Kleen. I have dealt with this firsthand. Yep, I'm definitely down with the agreeing with the eating being cheating thing, because it's just like, to me, nah. If someone else, here's what it comes down to me. If someone else gives you pleasure in a way that I could potentially give you pleasure, I'm tapped out. Don't care. Here's what it boils down to, even in this respect, okay? Here's what it boils down to in this respect. If Endo will go and get a massage, and I'm like, well, sweet, I don't gotta fucking ever give her a massage again. I'm not gonna fucking. You could ask me if someone else is giving you even that amount, okay?
Oh, you can't even a massage?
Yep. I tap out. I'm like, okay, cool. I will never give her a massage. Wow. If she's gonna pay to go have somebody professionally do that, fuck yeah, dude. I don't gotta fucking do it. Well, think about it, man.
So are you allowed to get a professional hand job then?
I don't know, man.
It's no different than a rub out, right?
If I go to the old green spa, is that what you're saying?
Well, you can go anywhere. You can go, get a $5 crack whore in Saginaw. Yeah.
Toothless. I will only go toothless.
Ruthless, toothless.
Toothless crack whore.
Right.
I'm guessing they're cheaper than a massage.
Yeah, I would like $5 to $10, I'm sure.
That's where my take is on this, all this stuff.
And you're supporting a single mother, probably.
What, the stripper? Stripper mommies?
Stripper or crack whore or whatever.
Everybody, we're dealing right now with my fucking little mousy poo here. Took a shit, so this is not working. So I gotta lean up and do trackpad. God damn, I can't do show notes with no fucking mouse, Kleen.
Well, you gotta stop flicking your mouse.
Kleen, what's the age difference between you and the woman that you've been with, the youngest, or the age difference, or older or younger, Kleen? Because you're 50, so
20 years was the max.
Oh my God, you banged a 71-year-old?
A 71.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Kleen, when was this? Yep. Please tell me you were only 20 and she was only 41.
No, it was the other way around. I was 40 and she was 20.
Oh, I was confused. Math works in two directions. Woman 26 reveals she's married a man 28 years her senior, just 3 months after meeting him on YouTube, having only seen him in person 3 times. Stupid fucking moron.
Wow.
What the fuck, dude?
She must have an amazing pussy.
And it's funny that you think that, because that's the first thing I thought. I'm like, you always look at it from the guy's perspective, of course, because we're guys. But what the fuck is going through her head? 26 years, that is a long fucking time, man. He's been, how many times you been around the block when you're 26 at that point?
Yeah, well, 26, there's 26 years. So
I had a 4-year-old when I was 26, man.
How old is she, though? How old is she now?
She's 26, and the age difference is 28 years.
Oh, 20 years.
So he's almost 30 years older than her.
So he's 54, right?
58, I think.
58?
No, 54, you're right. Sarah Henderson, 26, from Ann Arbor, Michigan, first connected with her husband, Darren, 54, from Kansas City, Missouri, on YouTube back in 2020. She launched her Inspirational and Self-Growth channel. Oh, God. Jesus fucking Christ.
He's given her some self-growth.
So here's the thing is, she launched these channels around your ideal self. At the same time, he started a channel about dogs called Dog Guy Darren. Oh,
I thought he was going to call it.
That's adorable.
I thought he was going to call it Doggy Style.
That's what I would have called it, Doggy Style. Darren initiated a conversation with Sarah after seeing a comment she'd left on a video, and their friendship quickly blossomed into romance. The couple wed this past January. After only meeting in person 3 times, Sarah has since moved to Missouri to be with him, and they are now happily living together as husband and wife.
You know exactly how this went. He saw the comment. He perused her profile. Like
She did a little
YouTube
creep searching?
Yep. And they said, "Oh, that fucking bitch is hot." I'm replying back.
Let's bring her up here, Kleen. I got a picture. There's pictures of her.
I don't know if she's hot, but I'm guessing she probably is.
Let's see.
For his sake.
If this goddamn fucking thing will load.
That's usually how the guy's mentality works.
Well, hotness does kind of reign.
It does. It draws you in. It's the interest, at least, originally.
She's pretty attractive.
Yeah, she's a good-looking girl.
This guy does not look 54. He's definitely doing some
he looks
facial
good.
coloring. He's doing the whole thing.
Yeah, he looks good. He just might have good genetics, too, though. Some of my family members didn't go gray at all until, like, their 70s.
So, I have less of a problem with this. I'm not judgmental over
Good
this.
for you,
age.
dude. Good for you.
Exactly. Where my judgment lies with any of this, okay, is here. I can switch this over so we can. You guys on the interweb, you want to see what we're talking about? Let's go here. Oh, there we go. All right, here she is. There they are, right there. She's attractive. She looks like she's got a little.
Yeah.
She's got a little game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Here's where my problem lies with anything involved with this story. It's this one right here.
She launched an inspirational and self-growth channel.
Okay, Kleen.
Hey.
Why?
I'm sure he sent her some pictures of self-growth.
Inspiration and self-growth. I mean, come on, man. Really? Do we need any more of this Tony Robbins bullshit out there right now?
Hey, you know what?
No. Okay, everybody.
Just shoot your load right down her throat right there. Just hit her tonsils. Target practice.
She's got her tongue out, man. Just shoot some fucking load into that. Just spray it.
Tongues out, comes out.
Oh, God. So that to me is more offensive than the story. Realistically, for any guy who can get a girl who's this much younger, 28 years is a long fucking.
Good for you. Good for you, buddy.
It's a lot of fucking years different, Kleen. Can you do that? You think? What's the age difference between you and the cooch?
Just 2.
Oh, see, Kleen. You've done this in the past though, and it's
not 28, only 20.
Had youngsters,
only 20.
I want to talk to you guys about me being a Latino.
No, really?
I don't know if. Well, the thing is, though, I don't associate with that term. I guess. I mean, to me, I don't know. I don't. Kleen, have you ever referred to me as a Latino? No. And what is this Latin X thing that people are using and shit like this? I don't know. I just don't associate with any part of that part of my heritage. I guess I just don't. Do you think when you think of me, do you think, yeah, here's my Mexican friend Alan?
No. I don't really think of I really don't think of any of my friends that way, in all honesty. Yeah, I really don't. And I don't think of that. They're my friends, I don't give a shit what they are.
The reason I bring this up is because earlier in the program we were talking about double standards and women and men and how women are considered this versus guys are considered that and all these things. This headline I read, and I knew exactly what they're talking about right off the bat. It says, if you are done with expectations for Latinas to serve the men in the house, I hear you. So this is another women's article where she's talking about how men get served first because they were the breadwinners. They went out and they worked their asses off. They come home and then all the food is made.
It's traditional.
It's very traditional. I witnessed this firsthand growing up, where the Christmas dinners and stuff with my Garcia side of the family, and the men would all get up and go into the kitchen and do the stuff. And I think that I was always like baffled by it. I'm like, oh, that's why. What is that? Their grandma and serving all the boys first and doing all the thing. But then I don't know. I never thought of it.
It was that way in my family.
According to this, though, they need that tradition needs to end. Don't you love when traditions need to end and new traditions need to begin? It was
I come from a German and Polish family, and they do the same thing.
So it's just it's just a different time.
You know what?
So Kleen. Our new tradition. No, go for it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nowadays, what the current modern day Latina does is she says, "Oh, you want some tamales? I ate some tamales. Eat my ass." There you go.
I was going to say we should start new traditions. If these old ones are going to go away, and I think the new tradition should be, they should serve you food while jerking you off.
Right.
New tradition. We're going to start right here. Do you guys want new traditions? You want things to start anew? I believe you got ideas and they're wonderful. I think we have ideas and ours are wonderful as well. So that's what's going to happen. Jerk me off while I eat food.
Or as soon as you enter the room, they suck your cock.
Oh,
like a king, they just drop.
Now you're talking. Every kid, this is the Going Deep Show. Hit the GDS.com. Game over, motherfuckers. We'll see you soon. Chill to the next one.